Okay.
There's this many boxes.
Interview one with, what's your name?
Kaylin Edwins.
Right, and I just want to quickly ask you for your consent.
I do consent to this interview being conducted.
Yep, and I can use it again for any, further purposes for this paper, the
Yes.
IRP.
Yes, I
Yes.
consent.
Thank you. And just to let you know, they are currently drawing their favorite place in that room.
Oh God.
Okay, so these are my questions, and I just want to ask you, what is the purpose of your room? Do you have like beyond just sleeping in it? Is there like something?
My room is meant to be a safe haven for myself. It's meant to reflect my character, my soul, and it's also meant to be comforting. Okay, I think I try. Well, if I could buy all the decor I wanted, it would be top tier. But with what I have, I try to make it, as nice and me as possible, and also reflect my Pinterest board because that's what I aspire my room to look like.
Can you tell me about your Pinterest board?
My Pinterest board. I've had this Pinterest board since 2020. Okay. It has really cute bits. I think for my room, it's more textures, lighting, warm colours.
Yeah.
I think it's always been warm colours. I think in the beginning, it kind of was more blues and greens and stuff, but I've kind of transitioned as obviously I've grown up and I've now like browns and stuff. So, oopsie. But, yeah, that's just my room.
So would you say you focus more on like aesthetic over like functionality or something else?
I think
nostalgia even.
I think mine's a bit of both. Because for function, I also want my room to be comfortable for my friends, and like I want it to like just people can enter my room and enjoy themselves and relax, as clearly my flatmate does because she steals everything from my room. I seem to be there all the time. But like I got a new carpet. It's a really nice carpet, and I get cushions so my friends can sit. And I have a bunch of lighting because we don't like bright whites, hospital lights. So I have lamps. I like collecting lamps because I think they add to the ambience. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What the question?
What is your favorite place you're drawing in right now?
My favorite place is my little unit that has like the little baskets in it. I got from IKEA. But my favorite item is my mum's old like vintage jewelry box that has like the two little door windows, and it's really cute and it has like tiny chandeliers in the middle. I've been wanting this jewelry box for like the last 5 years. Obviously, she was using it and then she put it in storage. And I had a mission, I had a plan. Obviously, she was going to give it to me, but since I moved, I was like, oh, hi, Mom. I really could do with a jewelry box. And I sent her a photo specifically from Vinted because Vinted are selling the same ones, but they're charging like £50. Why should I pay £50 if I know somebody who had it back in the day for like £5 has it in the storage? I got it, and now it sits happily in the middle of my thing.
Yeah.
So it's special. It's momentum, and it's precious to me. And she also gave me the jewelry that she had when she was a teenager. That's in that box. So I can't lose those jewelry. But I think I lost one that Friday. I wouldn't tell her that.
So you kind of answered all the questions.
I did this at my job interview. I'm just too sick. I know. We'll see and we'll know.
Okay, one of my last questions was, what do you think I should add to this room? Into my room? My bum-ass room.
Oh, yeah, that's your thing. I don't know, when it comes to my room, it's like how you said about functionality and aesthetic. I think your room is pretty functional. I think it's simple. Also, you want to think about like the walkway, the path, the journey you take in your room. Look, you enter, couch, bed, wardrobe. I think for you, your thing now is decorating. Because you kind of have all the things that you need.
Yeah.
Whereas like in the beginning, when obviously first moved into my house, it was about functionality. I don't have enough storage. I don't have baskets. I don't have anywhere to put my clothes. Who am I without clothes? And also trinkets as well. Like you have your posters now. I think posters are also an easier way of like reflecting your personality and stuff. And then me having my Polaroids on my wall, my friendship, my friends, people come into my room. Oh, look, there I am. They get all happy, and it shows that they're loved. Boom.
Okay. Is nostalgia a big thing for you?
Yes, I think. Okay, well, I think nostalgia reflects the way I'm currently.
Yeah.
There's some older photos that from Polaroids that I got back in the day. Those are at home and they will stay there. It's like, you know, when you look at like old photos of yourself and they're like, oh, like I love younger me, like thank you so much, but oh, what were we doing? Like, oh no. But I still have some of those photos on my wall now, like the ones that are more memorable. But now it's kind of me like taking photos of like my years in uni and my friends and adventures. Because then obviously in a couple of years I'll look back on these photos and probably be like, what the heck was I doing? But it obviously was my life at the time, so I'd still love it.
Can I ask you about... Oh, sorry, were you going to say something?
I was going to say it's like a time capsule. How people do time capsules. I forgot how my thing looks like.
Do you remember your old room?
Yes, I was there last week. My room. I still love my room. I still feel like it's quite me. Obviously, it was a me from, obviously, secondary school, primary school. But it's still who I am. My room is blue. Blue walls, well, I had a blue carpet, I tore that out. Blue wall, blue carpet, blue radiator, the skirt board is blue. My curtains are bright pink. That was not my doing. That was my mother. But it's okay, I still have the same curtains. They're blackout curtains, so I guess, you know, they serve a purpose, but it's not who I am. But in the beginning when I was younger, obviously, I didn't have a job. So it was more about functionality because my mom provided me the things I wanted. However, she also did get me some cute decor. But as I grew up, I kind of grew out of some of those.
Yeah.
But like what's it called? I still have my Polaroids on my wall back then. I have like a photo of me from like when I was like 5, 4. I have Minnie Kaling on the wall. It's really cute. I have wardrobes. I have 2 wardrobes that I love and they're sparkly and I love them so much. What else do I have? I had a blue carpet that I loved. You know, people like sitting on that carpet, but unfortunately, due to certain individuals, that carpet got destroyed. And so every day now I'm looking at my nice blue carpet, which yes, technically it was already covered in paint and marks and charcoal and stuff because I can't be trusted with a carpet as an art student. I looked at that big stain. That was my final straw. That was it. I couldn't take it anymore. So that day, I got an X-Acto knife and I ripped out the carpet myself. Besides the part under my bed because I can't lift my bed up. And I ripped out all the carpet. And so now I have wooden floorboards. Which I also do love.
Oh, yeah?
That same certain individual said he doesn't like the fact that I don't have a carpet anymore. Which is really funny. Because it was your fault that I don't have one. Hey! Thank you. I'm trying hard not to name his name, but you know who you are. I know you can see my throat. Anyway, yeah, I think my childhood bedroom, obviously childhood bedroom, it's like a childhood bedroom in itself is a time capsule of who you were when you were a child. Your favourite toys, your favourite items, half of all my teddy bears are there, my old photos are there, all the cute little things I've collected. I have magnets on my radiator from all the like countries I've been to as a kid. So I think, yeah, what's your childhood bedroom like?
My childhood bedroom.
Yeah, I'm flipping this and now I'm
I've had a couple childhood bedrooms.
Yeah.
I've had my... Okay, so I had one where I was in my mother's house.
Yeah.
We shared a bedroom because it was just a 1-bedroom flat.
Yeah.
That was cute. I had my little racer beds and like we had these plastic boxes under the thing that held all my toys. That was very cute.
Yeah.
And then after that, where did I go after? Shit. I went to go live with my auntie. Mm-hmm. And I also slept in her room, but her room was massive, right? So my bed was on one end and she was on the other. And I had these glow up, like, you know those sticker things?
With the stars?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted those so bad.
And then like, this one time I put like the star very close to the moon and she was like, well, we're not Jewish, are we? So
My bad then.
My bad, I
didn't know. Cause complaints.
I was just trying to make something cute, but whatever.
Lord, that's so funny.
And then I had my little box room once we moved out of that place.
I find box rooms as a concept so silly. Like, oh, why does this room? Why was it made in the first place? I think box room really pushes an individual to be creative with their storage and everything. Really got to think about it.
I had this, like, you know, the 2 people beds.
Bunk beds?
I had a bunk bed, but like the bottom bit was like a desk.
Yeah.
So it fit very nice.
You had a loft bed?
I had a loft.
I wanted one, so that was on my Pinterest board from 20 years ago. How bad I wanted a loft bed. Oh my gosh. No, I had it on my Pinterest board and they're so cute. And then you just have... I wanted it in my room.
Yeah.
Obviously, my mum told me the reality. Clearly, the room is not big enough for that. Let's come on. But I feel like it could have fit. I feel like she was honestly just like...
I mean, it fit in my box room.
Exactly. I know it could have fit in my room. Like, my room is probably the size of this room right now.
It would have fit in here.
It would have fit. She's a liar. I don't think she lied to me. And the thing is, I also have a stupid chimney in the middle of my room back at home right now. That's why, like, my wardrobe, you know, like how yours is in the thing? Both of my wardrobes are inside. I couldn't fit that bed.
It would have fit very snugly.
Because keep in mind, and then also, no, mine's reverse chimney.
Reverse
No.
What does that even mean?
I like this one reverse chimney. Okay, so my wardrobes are inside, right?
Yeah.
But then my wardrobes kind of stick out a bit.
Just
so like that. So then my desk is in that gap because it's literally like, I would get pictures like that. So if I had a loft bed, you see how my desk could have been under the bed and I would have had space. Anyway, basically I love my mum, so. But continue, sorry I interrupted.
Yeah. That was... At that time, I was sharing a room with my cousin, and they could hear everything. So when I was watching, what's his name, Jake Paul, they could hear me like
in the middle of the night. Jake Paul's crazy.
That videos came out at what, like midnight every night.
Yeah.
And I would just be staying up waiting for it to go laugh about it. It was horrible.
That's my flatmate this morning telling me that she was waiting from 5 a.m. for an American VTuber to drop his live, and he was late, so she fell asleep. I was just irritating. And then what did she do? She was exiting. She keeps popping bubble wrap. She just and I'm in my room trying to do my work, and she's standing there in the Continue. Sorry, I'm getting triggered.
And I just had like a little beanbag, and then you know those like big blue ones.
Yeah.
It was a cute little thing. I used to play Pokemon on it, but other than that just one time. So I lived in Bromley, right?
Yeah.
And I had white friends because that's all there was.
Yeah. Your only option.
For some reason, I invited this kid over to like a cookout.
Yeah. Oh, I love cookouts. Yeah.
I love the cookouts at my aunt's. But he comes over. He decides, let me go into Jade's room, and let me open up his computer, put the sound all the way to the top, and play My Little Fucking Pony.
Okay, but of all the things, My Little Ponies are bad.
It's not bad.
Like, if you're gonna do that, let it be a good song from My Little Pony. Do you know what I mean?
No, it was just the intro.
Party, what you gotta do? Oh, see, I love My Little Pony.
If they played one of those songs, people would have been hitting up. But no. And my aunt's looking at me like, oh, why did you bring this man here?
A parent not liking your friend is so dumb. And the thing is, my mum was right. So do you know what, Mum? Thank you.
Yeah.
It took me a while to see it, but you were right.
And then I moved into my grandma's room.
Yeah.
Oh, my grandma's house, and I had this. I wanted to paint my room like purple, but they were like, "No, that's too witchy. You can't be a witch." I wanted to be a witch. I would have been an Etsy witch if I got those purple.
Did you see a TikTok?
Yes.
The guy, I sent it to you. Yeah. What do you mean? You tried to curse me. $200 to ruin my life, by the way, guys. I'm saying it to you guys. Guys, just know, a man spent $200 to try and curse his ex-girlfriend, and the Etsy witch found the ex-girlfriend through a link done to Instagram to DM her to say, bro, this guy's trying to kill you. Like, he paid for expression.
He wanted to be at the top of that list.
What do you mean you put express shipping for a curse? Like, I love the internet sometimes. I've just never heard of it. But yeah, continue. No purple bedroom for you.
No purple bedroom.
That's so sad.
My cousin used to live in that room, so I had to redecorate it all.
Yeah.
I say redecorating, I was just purely function. I had my bed. Oh, my bedroom has been in so many different iterations. That's the bed. This is the window.
Okay.
And there was space on either side. This was a...
Wait, is the headboard here and this
yes,
is... Okay.
This is also the window.
Okay, yeah.
And then I had my desk over here. And then Wait,
Why
no.
is the desk there?
No, okay, wait. I have to go back to the very start when I first moved in. This is the corner of my room.
Okay, this is your room. This
Yes.
box, yeah.
That's the window.
Where's the door? Where's the entrance? Let me see.
Here.
The feng shui. Okay, this is your room.
Yes, it was here.
Okay.
That I had. You know that TV stand?
The black one.
Yes.
Double
yes. I had that in my room.
You know what you could do? You could also ask people like things that like ask, you know, like all the common objects we had in the 2000s. Make, you know, like how people do them on TikTok or slideshow.
Yeah.
Do that and be like, which one did you have in your house? Genuinely, you had the golden, the yellow neon stars, the glow in the dark stars.
Yeah.
Had that. Those little two-tier thingy.
Did
Had
you
that.
have the chairs with the two holes in them, the black ones?
Yeah. Had my dining table matched the stand, matched the chairs. Those specific weird like bathroom set thingies.
Yeah.
I had that. And then people did it on the thingy. Like Sky remote, did you have Sky remote? Did you have a different remote? What remote did you have? Like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Continue.
Yes.
Situation. Bedroom here, window there.
Yes. I don't know when it changed. I think it was after I had my room painted.
Yeah.
I then moved my bed over here. I want it to be different. So
That's where my bed is right now.
at this point, I think I've broken my bed maybe once or twice.
Okay.
And then I got a desk. Obviously, my desk is over here.
Mhm.
So door, desk, thing. Wait.
You're entering the room from this angle.
Yes, we're entering. I think I had my chest of drawers here and then my desk as well.
Mhm. Okay.
I feel like I remember my desk being more central, but I don't know. And then I always changed my life once a big thing happened. So GCSE was done. I was going into college.
Wow.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
No, this is wrong.
No, this.
Remember, the door is here.
Yeah, the door is here. My chest of drawers were here, and this was me.
But my bed could not be where, like, we
My
open.
TV was on the
In
chest
fact,
of
actually,
drawers.
now that we're talking about your room here, is I open that door. I can't be there facing the door. If somebody was to jump into the house, open the door, I'm just there. Open the door, people are staring at me. No, I have always tried to. Well, since I moved to the house I'm in now,
Yeah.
move my bed away from the door.
I can't move my bed anywhere else.
You can move it there.
Yeah, but then where would my desk go?
Flip it.
But the lighting is so cute.
It is, and that's the thing. It's really sad. I don't know where your bed would go.
Also, there's no plugs at the back end of my thing, so I can't plug in everything that I
Where
would
did you
need.
charge your phone?
There's a plug.
Oh.
There's-
That's the look.
There's the plug over there, but it's on an extender. So
Actually, yeah, why are your plugs on the opposite side of it? I feel like that's another thing, that functionality of your room. My bed has to be near a plug.
yeah, and there is technically this one down here.
Look how far that is from your head.
Yes. Like it would only.
Yeah.
And this is my laptop charger, so it technically goes that far, but that's long, because then the wire's up in the bed with me like a snake.
Oh my god. But yeah, I think. Yeah. What's the question? No, your bedroom.
Yeah.
Did you have any sentimental items in your bedroom?
No, I was completely unsentimental child. Like I always wanted to have sentimental stuff, but like even my like childhood teddy. So there was Giraffe, right? That was my cousin's.
That's good.
That was Giraffe.
Oh.
I didn't even get the original Giraffe.
I
I
did-
got a copy of Giraffe. That's what my aunt gave me.
Yeah.
And even then, like, I would go to bed snuggling with Giraffe, and in the morning, it would end up on the floor. Every single night, without doubt, always on the floor,
I would-
flung.
No. What are you doing to your animals? No. If I saw Rosie on the floor, I would jump out of bed, I'd apologize for 5 minutes. I go back to sleep.
It's actually not my fault. I don't know why I kept throwing it, but that's just what... I think I just don't want to hug anything when I'm asleep.
That's crazy. I had like all my stuffed animals. Okay, well, for me, right? I'm allergic to dust.
Yeah.
What do teddy bears produce? Dust. I did have a cot. So when in my room,
Yeah.
my first bedroom that I have conscious memory of, okay, in primary school, I hate that room. It was still messy. Well, that's something so changed. But you enter. Okay, so this one now we're talking about apartments. We're talking about regular like block flats, apartments, right? So obviously I had the door that had the little window above it. I don't know why these houses had windows above it. Sometimes I still see it in people's house and I get flashbacks. But it's
I had this.
Yeah. I don't know why they do that.
I don't know.
Houses. Like, it's just... And then the thing is, it's like kind of blurry. Mine wasn't clear. Mine was kind of like...
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I had my door. I still have dreams of this one. So that's my door, right? And then here... Okay. Oh yeah, I should have drawn it 2D. Okay, this is my door. This is the flat version. That's my... Oh, you're seeing it from another way. You're going to understand.
Oh, understand.
Here's the door. I had rubbish here. Okay, I don't know what this section was. But I also, too, had a bunk bed. So my bunk bed, I remember I had the worst stairs ever. They used to dig into my feet. They hurt so bad.
Yes, mine had...
They were the skinniest pole imaginable. And yet I meant to balance up and walk to my silly bed.
I'm pretty sure mine had, like, you know, what's that? Friction pads on it.
Oh, mine didn't. I wish my bunk bed was flat, like actual steps. But no, I had... Like this, your table here. It was even skinnier than this, just suffering.
This was the exact same material.
I slept at the top bunk, and then this is the time that my cousin and her sister were with me, and they slept on the bottom bunk. So essentially, in my conscious memory, I did have siblings in the beginning, but I'm only child. Anyway, love those two down. I also had like the little slidey part. It wasn't a slide. It was just a pole, but it was curved.
Yeah.
So when I was younger, me and my cousins used to slide down it. It was quite fun. There's my bedroom. That's the door. That's the bedroom. I remember my laundry basket here. But then at some point it moved to here. Due to whatever. This was my wardrobes. Obviously, 3 of us are sharing it. So, but I was a kid, so Lord knows what clothes I had. So, you know, they were in secondary, so they had more items. Wait, I'm having to think. There was a TV. So maybe there was a desk in the middle. This was a pink TV, okay? And I know it's pink because I used to play Fifi and the Flower Tots on it. And it was those, like, boxy ones. So, obviously, because this was back in the 2000s. And it was really cool. And I loved it. I don't know what they did to my pink TV. I think they got rid of it. Because I wasn't respected. I'm joking. And then this was my window. So, this was literally the layout of my room. You had, like, this place to explore. However, as things go... Mess would be here, mess would be here, mess would be here. And who was to blame? Me. I told myself I'd change.
Did you change?
I've gotten better. It's not my fault. I don't know what happens. But yeah, this was my mini room. And I didn't like my mini room because I think that when you're a kid, obviously, like, it's actually... You don't know anything. You don't know what you like. You don't know what you want. Like, you know what you like, obviously, but you're actually a toddler. Your taste will probably change like 10 days. Like, I don't know what you want. I think for parents, it's more about obviously giving you the stuff that you like, the toys that you like, and everything.
Yeah.
But also, it's more about functionality for you because again, you're a baby, so we can't put too much stuff that you get hurt. We don't want to give you things that you could break. So, it's quite simple. However, obviously, because they found out I was a girl, they decided to give me a pink room. That I didn't consent to, but again, I was a baby, so what can I say? This pink room, okay? It was pink walls, popcorn walls. Bumpy
Yes, I had the popcorn walls.
I hated these. I would run my finger. Stupid. Oh, no, and I know what was here. So at the end of my bed, like I said, I was a teddy bear kid. I didn't really get dolls and stuff. I had 4 dolls, okay? One, somebody gifted me a baby doll. I found that really creepy as hell. It gave me nightmares. I didn't like it. Obviously, though, because technically she was my child, I still had to love her. You're not going to face me. And technically, I did put you in the furthest corner away, but I acknowledge your presence.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, as a mother, I just couldn't love you. You creeped me out. I had 3 Barbie dolls, okay? I loved those. I didn't like dolls, but I loved Barbie. So that was my exception. They were really cute, and I gave them horrible haircuts.
Oh, you're one of those.
Horrible. And I made them clothes out of socks. And, like, one girl had, like, flipping frizzy hair. You see that?
Do you remember a Weird Barbie from the Barbie movie?
I was gonna say, do you know Weird Barbie from the Barbie? I was one of those kids. Okay, one girl I gave a bob. I gave her bangs. This is such a horrible dog. But see, I used a highlighter and I coloured her hair. So her hair was blue. This might be blue. Watch this be green when I turn on the lights. And like this side was pink. We're gonna say it's pink, I think.
I think this is green.
And you know what? At the end of the day, it's okay. This looks like a teaspoon. And I had Barbie number 3. She kept her hair. So she kept her hair. I made them clothes out of socks. Because why not? I gave them baths. I did the most. However, they were not my main love. My main love were all my teddy bears. I had a cult of teddy bears. Okay, so now I had a kingdom. Okay. Ruling this kingdom is my beautiful darling girl, Rosie. Rosie, when did I get Rosie? You know what? Thinking back, I don't even think Rosie was the first teddy bear I had. Obviously, as a kid, I don't know who the first teddy bear I had was, but Rosie is the main teddy bear because... Oh, I'm so sorry, Rosie. I did you so dirty. Rosie is my favourite because I remember I was apparently really well behaved in year 2. And so my mum said, let's go to Argos and let's get... I misspelled that. Let's go to Argos and let's get your teddy bear. Back in the day when we had Argos catalogues for you younger generation. Okay. I say I'm in 2000. Do you know the other day I told my work colleagues I'm born in 2006? They physically stepped back from me. They ran away. They said, ew. You are 20. I just how old are you? I said, I'm 20. They said, oh my god. We were talking about COVID, right? I'm thinking, yeah, like, you know, obviously TikTok. We were all in, I don't know about the lie. We were all young, but they were. They were like, I was like, yeah, COVID was really fun. They were like, how old are you? I said, I'm 20. They said, oh my god, so you were like, what, 15, 14 in COVID? I was like, well, yeah. And they were like, COVID was the best time. I turned 18. You turned 18 in COVID?
That must have sucked.
She is the best. Do you know when we used to turn 18? We didn't turn 18. COVID happened when we were in year 9.
Yeah.
Year 8, year 9. Year 9, I think. Yeah, one of those two.
I think it was year 9 because I remember year 8.
Oh yeah, it was year 9 because my my school was split. So year 10, year 11 is upper side, lower side. So obviously, school ended, and then next thing you know, I'm on a new site campus. I was like, okay. But yeah, they were like 18 in COVID. They were like, I got my license. Well, obviously, actually, now that I think about it, they were making fun of me for that. If actually, I watch me still not have got my license in COVID. I'm useless. I turned 18. I had nothing to do. Like, but the thing is, 18, you're done with your GCSEs. You're basically done with A-levels. So now that I think about it, what did the older generation do during COVID?
I don't know.
Because I remember Jess's year group.
Yeah.
Oh, I mentioned it. Jess's year group. They didn't do GCSEs. Fair enough. Obviously the ones in year 11, 12, 13, they didn't do their A-levels. Maybe the ones in year 12 probably did like some sort of A-level, but 18, like, you're out. You just went straight to uni. The year above, the people that didn't get to graduate from 2020, they're still complaining about their graduation.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
I feel like aren't they doing a full lawsuit?
Yeah, they're like, all of this happened, but I didn't graduate in 2020. I love this speech. You know what? Fair enough, yeah. So, like, but then I forget they're in between. The people who turned 18. The people who turned 19. What did you lot do? What did first year students do? Imagine it's like your first year of uni. No, it's not. It's COVID.
Did they go to university?
That's what I'm saying. Now I think I never thought of them like that.
But like the main thing about uni is like growing with other people.
I know, but you didn't get to grow. You growed in your house. Or like if you were already in uni, that means you had to stay home with your flatmates. Yeah.
But like even if you're... At least if you're with flatmates. Because like uni's about friends.
But for me...
Learning and friends, right?
I wouldn't mind staying with my flatmates.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind being here.
In a time like COVID, I'd have to be with my mum. Because I'd be paranoid about if my mum wasn't safe.
That's a good point.
No, I couldn't do that.
See, it's like...
And then my mum would be the same. Like, I love my mom. I love my mommy. Like, it's just impossible. Like, it's impossible. Like, how can I not live with my mom, guys? Like, but yeah, I don't know. That was just weird. But anyway, yes. How it relates to what I was talking about. This is going to be a very long recording. If you want to split it up into 2 chunks, you know.
Okay.
Because how are you going to...
It's going to 30 minutes.
Oh. It should have been a couple seconds over.
Wait, I'm just waiting for it to get to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you are over 18, right? Because you can't work with children.
Yeah.
Okay,
30
great.
minutes or two.
Okay, this is the second part of Kaylin Edwin's interview. We're talking about your favorite toy, Rosie.
Yes. Okay. Rosie deserves the world. Rosie deserves everything. Rosie is the girl. She could never be defeated. Rosie was my most valuable, treasured, sentimental item ever in my entire 20 years of living.
Yes.
If Rosie dies, I die. Okay, it's really simple. I had nightmares as a kid about Rosie getting hurt or Rosie being harmed. My cousins, okay, yes, I know Rosie is a toy. Okay, my cousins didn't believe me. I'm not an idiot. Okay, I was a kid, but I wasn't an idiot. However, Rosie is more than a toy. So yes, I did give her a kingdom. Yes, I used to speak to her. Yes, I treated her as a living person because, well, she's not a living human, but she's a teddy bear. She's important. She
Very
is
important.
the queen of the kingdom. Yes, Rosie is the queen of all my teddy bears. Now,
Where do you put all your teddy bears? You said on your bed.
Okay, so now they're gone, and it took me a long time to let them go. And I think to this day, I have two regrets. Okay, no, that wasn't really a regret. It was about time. My biggest... Let me look into that. My biggest regret, I'm getting into it. My mum claimed, okay, and if I had a time machine, this is what I'm going back to figure out who won this argument. My mum claimed that I told her as a kid I didn't want my Barbie DVDs. She's a liar. She said no, and it happened when we were moving. Keep in mind, I came back from primary school. They said we're moving tonight. Okay, so I was probably already stressed out and overwhelmed, and I needed to keep all my Barbie DVDs. My mom said, apparently I said let them go. Why would I do that? So it's either my mom's a liar or I need to go beat myself up. Okay, because every day I remember the existence of Barbie. I don't have my DVDs, and I had every DVD tray. I had every DVD. I had all the DVDs up until like the new era of Barbie, whatever.
Yeah.
Which were like, not the new era of this strange, but like, it was the video game one, the spy one. That's like my new generation. But from Princess and the Pauper to Fairytopia to 12 Dancing Princesses to Charm School, I had them all. Where are they? And you know what? I remember this last time when I went to my house, okay? I went on eBay, and you can buy the box of the classical sets of Barbie, okay?
Yeah.
A couple years ago, I saw that box, and you know why I saw that box? Because a boyfriend bought his girlfriend the Barbie box collection. I never knew that existed. So I went on TikTok I went on the internet a couple years ago, and I saw those boxes, and they were quite common, they were quite cheap, maybe like £100, right? Because they are quite old, vintage. Do you know what they are now? Like £300. Okay, £300 for a box that's damaged, beaten. Either one has CDs missing, one the box isn't intact. So if I could, my second regret, if I could get a time machine back, I could buy that Barbie box. And I know somebody in this world has that Barbie box and they can give it to me in perfect and prime condition. Okay. What do you mean it's £300? I don't know what Barbie collectors there are out there. I know there's Barbie collectors for all the vintage Barbie dolls. I don't care about the Barbie dolls. Like I said, I like teddy bears, as you know, Rosie. But I do like the movies. I want my movies. I want that box set. And when I become rich and famous, okay, my first shout out sponsor Mattel. Okay, I don't know if Mattel's a good company. Everyone's getting cancelled, so maybe I don't know. But all I know is that Mattel, I want my Barbie DVD set. Whoever made the Barbie DVDs, I want them all. Yes, you can go on eBay and you can buy the individual pack of like 3 DVDs. No.
You want them all?
I want them all.
In one shipping?
Yes. Yes, Jay. From one all the way down. Anyway. I had them all. And I had Monster High. And I had the Monster High DVDs. What do I own now, Jay?
Nothing. Because your mother hates you.
She said I lied. I think what happened is that my mom just stressed me out and I panicked. And because for some reason sometimes when I panicked I wanted to agree with everybody, I just agreed. I said, okay. And I bet my mom was the one who made me feel guilty. And so I agreed with her. And I got scared. There's no way I let this go. But it's okay. We move on. You grow, I guess. I want my DVDs. Anyway, back to the main point. Sentimental items. We're going to have to edit a lot of this, by the way. Sentimental items. Rosie was number 1. Now, as she was number 1, there were many other toys. Obviously, you see my little drawing?
Yeah.
I did this little scribble section. It was not a scribble. They were all here. So they were all here at the end of my bed. Because there was like a gap in the wall. Because the bunk bed was actually facing this way. So it was so it was like this. Okay. They were all here. I had Rosie. I had a bunch of teddy bears. I had a Pingu. So Rosie technically had... Rosie was the queen. Pingu was her lover. Pingu, R.I.P. Pingu. I got him at the Summer Fair a couple years ago. When I was in primary, like 10 years ago. And he was a cute little penguin. No. Pingu's alive. Sorry, somebody else I lost. Pingu was kind of like... He wasn't really the king, because there was no king. It was a queen, and there was a queen only. But he was more like royal. He was there. He was
high tier.
Yeah. He was just high tier. Like, Rosie was like, I like you. That's nice. Like, I have a kingdom to run. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, he was technically Rosie's man. But he was never king, because that was never going to happen. Even as a child, I think that was never going to happen. So, love Rosie. Yay! Then, I had a fateful accident, a tragedy even to the kingdom. I had Snowy the snowman.
And how is this a tragedy?
Jay, he's missing.
Missing or stolen?
I believe somebody stole him. Oh, Snowy the snowman. So in the Summer Fair, because I got a lot of them.
Yeah.
I had a little guy called Snowy the Snowman. Okay, he was so cute. He had a top hat, by the way. He had a top hat, a little snowman. Okay, he had string arms, so they were just little string. It was so cute, like this. Okay, and then he had his little body, and he had a tie. No, he had a scarf, I lied. He had a scarf. Okay, I loved him. Okay, £10,000.
That's all?
No, he's priceless. I remember I took him to primary school one day. It was breakfast club, okay? I don't know why I brought my teddy bears to school, but I decided to bring him to school. Because it was snowy. I didn't bring Rose. Maybe I did. I don't know why. I probably did bring Rosie to school, to be honest. But I brought him to school, and one day, he was found missing. Now, I obviously, as someone who was very attached to her teddy bears, I've never lost a teddy bear before, okay? You're telling me Snowy's missing the minute I brought him into school. Common denominated, you sticky-fingered children. I don't trust any of you hoes. Somebody stole Snowy. And when I find it, I say, while I'm taking the time machine back to find that argument with my mum, I'm taking the time machine back to see who's not Snowy. He was missing. I cried to my tutors. I don't know what they were going to do, the staff, right? I don't know what they were going to do. But I feel like they could have done more. They could have checked the CCTV cameras. We should have checked every student's bags. Obviously, they're not doing that for a girl who lost her flipping toy. But it was Snowy. And I loved him. And he was gone. And I just never got over that pain. While that was going on, there's other people in me. Let me do the rest of the family tune. Okay, so there's a lot of teddy bears. I think it's so sad when you grow up because you lose more memories as your childhood.
Yeah.
And I had photos of my thing, but they were on my old phone and my old laptop, my Lenovo laptop from back in the day that I don't know where the charger is. And honestly, even if I charged it, what's the password to my account? So if there are any hackers out there that could actually just hack, because I know you can, if you could hack into my laptop, just take out my photos, my camera roll, you know, that would actually really be appreciated. I
don't think that's as hard as you think.
I don't think it is. It's hard because I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
But I know you guys can do it. So I just needed to go and just retrieve my data. Because also I took some really iconic photos of me. And I know younger me's on that thing. And I did vlogs. The same way I'm vlogging on my MacBook now. That's me. My Mac. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. That's another tragedy. So I had Snowy, Rosie, Pingu. Pingu was taken from London Zoo, where there were penguins. Maybe a zoo in London. It had penguins.
Yeah.
Don't fact check me on that. I don't know. I had Tom or Jerry. I had the mouse. Don't ask me which one. Who's Tom? Who's Jerry? Who's the mouse?
Jerry. Because Tom was a tomcat.
I can't remember how to draw Tom. Tom. Oh, that makes sense. We're gonna call him Jerry. I'm never gonna draw him. Jerry was given to me by one of my nannies, and it played a specific stupid song that the song was not in English, and I loved it. And I loved it and I didn't know what song it was. I remember 1 year ago somebody played it, but that was the Jerry. I had a dog, and you know what? My dog had a baby dog.
What, like attached at the hip?
Yeah, no, it was attached to him. It was just a baby dog with the dog. I love this dog. I can't remember their name. I'm so sorry. But there was a baby dog. I had a panda. I'm never gonna attempt to draw that. I had a panda. I had a massive Bugs Bunny. I had Dora the Explorer, but she was an actual robotic toy that my mum got from holiday. She had sweets in the backpack. I ate obviously all those sweets. Who else did I have? I had the Pillow Pets from primary school. I had the Ladybird and the Bumblebee because in FS2, FS1, I was a Ladybird and a Bumblebee. Those were my class names. So obviously I had to get those.
I think I was in Ladybug as well.
Were you Ladybug? See? And I had the Ladybug. And in fact, the Ladybug Pillow Pet was even bigger. And so it was a better Pillow Pet. Funny enough, I don't think I actually used those Pillow Pets as to put, you're meant to put your clothes in it. I did it like once or twice because my friend had one as well. However, they were really comfy. They were so soft. And I used to ride one of them and pretend I'm flying. And I broke the Bumblebee's antenna.
Did you ever have a class, what are they called? What the fuck are these called?
A class
Plushies?
Plushies?
What the fuck are these called?
Soft toys, plushies, teddy bears.
Teddy bears.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a class one that you would give around? Because we had a purple one.
So you're two. There Kaden was sitting on the diamond table, triangle table, whatever. I have been waiting years. Okay, I've been waiting a couple months. Years of my year 2 life to get the class teddy bear. Because as you know, I love my teddy bear. I treated them so well. My Barbie's RIP. I treated my teddy bear so well, okay? That teddy bear came into my house. I said, Mom, my mom knew how serious this was. We need to make a tea party. And you have to write in the book about the story time.
Yeah.
I know my spelling was shit. Oh, I know my teacher could have read that. It's so bad. But I know I was writing. Okay, I treated them so kind. I said, welcome to the family. This is Rosie, this is Pingu, this is Noe, this is all the characters there. I had like Mimi, I had like Twilight, and I had Sparkle. They were 2 different individuals. Yes, Rosie. So basically, I was talking about Argos earlier because Argos had the off-brand, that teddy bear shop. Build-A-Bear. Argos had their own version of Build-A-Bear in the catalogue. You could buy clothes, you could get a passport, you could get everything. I lost all of it. And the thing is, Rosie came with a passport. I don't know how old Rosie is. I actually have to estimate. I know from year 2 she spawned. And so I can't from there, but yeah, and it was really cute. And I got her she had a tutu, she had the shoes, she had like a little backpack. She was decked out, man. But yeah, so I treated that teddy bear really well. I welcomed it to my family. I think I gave 10 top tier, 10 out of 10 service. Okay, and honestly, I don't think any kid had treated that teddy bear the way I did. I think I fed it. I bathed it.
You fed the teddy bear.
I didn't actually bathe it because it's not a teddy bear, but I gave it so much love. Now looking back, I would have disinfected that before my kid touched it because every kid had him anyway.
No.
I'd have to just chuck it in the washing machine. Rosie. I cried the day Rosie first went into the washing machine. I sat by that washing machine for the full cycle because seeing her round and round, head hitting the sides, was so unfortunate. And so never again. I washed a couple years ago. And now I'm scared if I wash her, she's gonna perish. She's so thin. I used to sleep with her every night. And to preserve her lifespan, she sits next to me in bed. I can't cuddle her anymore. Sometimes I just sometimes now I just have to hold into her foot or her arm like this.
Just for reference, like pinching the side.
Yeah, I'm pinching the paper. I hold her like a pinch, guys. Like somebody holding your little finger. That's what I do to her because it still brings me comfort and joy. But I can't. I'm gonna take her to the teddy bear hospital when she's older.
Yeah.
I have researched into teddy bear hospitals. My only issue is that I saw one place said you have to post. I'm not posting Rosie. Are you dumb? So royal milk and chuck and duck, and the next thing you know, she's missing the whole of the royal milk England. You will have to come answer to me. I can't. So my thing is, when I obviously get a license in the future, I don't know what. When I obviously get a car in the future, I will personally drive Rosie, and I will have to stay overnight because I will have to pick her up same day. And if it's not same day and it's saying it's going to take 2 days, I guess I'm staying in the town. I'm booking an Airbnb. I'm not posting her. I'm not. And don't get me wrong, like, there's a TV channel, a TV show in the UK. I know they do, like, restorations. And one of the people, they restore, like, a bunch of stuff. But one person restores toys. And so I've seen the whisper of a toy. Like, the string, a missing eyeball, the fluff is gone. Okay, it's truly lint at this point that they're handing these people, and they're like, bring her back. And guess what? They bring her back. So I know Rosie will be safe. However, it's like, if I go to bring you back, she's not going to be as how she is now. She's going to be fully staffed, fur back together, nice and clean. Like, that takes away her identity, her love, my love. It's reshaping the years that we've been with each other.
It's like the if you try to rebuild a boat, but you change out a piece of wood every single time. How long until it's not the same boat?
That's not going to be my Rosie. So now that's a debate I'll have to consider when I'm older. But she will be buried with me. And to my future kids, to the people that know me, if Rosie's not in my coffin, so then I'll come back from the dead. I'll be the first human to come back from the dead to slap all of you bitches. Put her in my coffin now. But yeah, that's my only request. Actually, what today? It used to be to put all my stuffed animals, but that was never possible. Anyway, yeah. So my mum kept saying, Kaylin, you have to get rid of them. I couldn't do that. And I can't lie, I think I got rid of them in year 8, year 9.
Honestly, I feel like that's still kind of early.
I know it was. But that's because I was running out of space. Now every day I think, where are they? Are they alive? Are they safe? Are they with a kid, like Toy Story, helping another kid have their dreams? Or are they in a landfill? No. Mimi, Twilight Sparkle, all their names I'm slowly forgetting every day. And so when my kid gets like a series they love, whether figurine, whether toy, whether flipping Barbie dolls, I don't know, whether the future kids get, not technology because I couldn't give a damn about that, but like if it's a toy, like I will preserve it for you. Also because if you do want to wake up one day and sell it, you can get so much money. Bro, like
actually I don't think that's gonna be a thing anymore.
No, it will, because you see the same way I'm paying money to get vintage stuff.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay money to get vintage stuff.
Yeah, but with like what's it
because figurines go for so much. Some pristine figurine package from like 1990. Oh, that's actually not that many years ago. 1970 something. Do you know what I mean?
Sorry, I had to stretch out my legs.
No, it's fine. Has legs been crossed this entire time?
Yeah.
That's actually very strong of me. I've like shifted like I'm like resisting the urge to actually stand up again. Did I eat my donut? Oh, my donut!
Oh, it's right there.
I have a donut. There you go, guys. And you don't have anything sentimental? Like...
No.
Is there anything you miss from your childhood bedrooms? Like anything that like you loved in your room?
I liked my my bed case was a car. That was nice.
That's
I like
so
that.
cool.
I don't know if I miss it. I liked it.
I think like you can have like just core memories of a certain item.
Yeah.
Even if it's like not teddy bears, it could be like, I don't know, pencil or something like that. I don't know what you guys like, but I liked.
There's this one toy that I remember a lot. It was a Ben 10 puzzle thing. Like you had to move it around. Never figured it out, but it does stay in my memory.
See.
For no reason.
I feel like now when we're leaving the bedroom, another thing that was significant, I think it just all relates to my mum, to be honest. I think everything just her CD rack. So now in the CD, we know we're talking about that double decker thing.
Yeah.
So in my, obviously, remember they had like the silver circles, by the way, guys. Don't forget the silver circles. So mine was this. Oh, I drew it wrong. Okay, so it's because I'm on the edge of the table. But just remember, this is the TV. I think it was 3-tiered. I remember my house. Okay, I don't remember my house exactly, but I remember the cool parts of my childhood. So this was our TV, my little Sky TV. Oh, I loved the TV as a kid. I still do. No, mama lying. I don't. There's nothing on TV nowadays. I loved it as a kid because shows were popping back then. So that was my TV. I'm gonna draw this in reverse. So this actually belongs there. She had two CD racks. Why are you colliding with my other drawing? Okay, and my mom had so many CDs. And I think now that's part of the reason why I want to collect CDs.
Yeah.
Because I remember going to a CD stand and she had so many.
A CD stand would be so cute.
And they were from like obviously 90s, 80s. Sorry, mom. Let me not call you old. But yeah. I just think they were so cool. And I just think they were so cute. And she had a radio, and I want that radio. That's another thing I want from my mom. She's not giving it to me. And she's had that radio for years. And then obviously she got another TV stand for my Barbie and Monster High. So now this was all my DVD movies. And life was peak, guys. And you know what's so funny? I still haven't asked you my interview questions.
We'll do that in a second, I promise.
No, it's not your fault. It's me yapping. Like, I lost my phone. Where's my phone? Oh, I found it. You know, I just realized, Khalees, if you're looking for me, my bad. Actually, wait, you can see my lip. Oh.
Okay, just reiterate. There's one more question, and then this interview will be over.
That's
Okay, just because I'm interested, what would your dream home look like if you'd like to draw it in this little?
I can't even draw. Oh, a vision board. Okay, wait. This is really hard because I collect so many images from Pinterest.
Yeah.
Realistically, all my stuff cannot fit into one home. Okay. Okay, well, currently, I want a fan. I want the little fans on the walls. That's an awful fan.
Oh, the fans, yes.
I will get that soon.
You know,
So I can
like
make
those geisha fans?
Yeah.
Yes, fans, like big ass fans on the wall.
I am concerned with the people on TikTok because they are culturally appropriating these fans. Okay, because I feel like it relates to somebody's culture or
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know the name. However, now like the white people are just saying, "Oh, cute DIY fans," but I feel like the originality of this fan started from a culture.
Yes.
So you guys are just, and that's why for me, because I remember in the beginning I figured, okay, like I don't want to just gentrify a fan. Like they always want to gentrify everything and strip the name of the items, and that's just so rubbish. And why are you guys doing that? And I know this fan has significant anyway, but I do want the fan. But I'd also like to know the origin of the fan and stuff like that because it's a bit weird just stripping people. Okay, my room. Keeling's room. I'm gonna give you descriptions. I want a Tiffany lamp. Can you believe that I want a Tiffany lamp? Never heard me say this before, guys.
Never ever.
No. I think Tiffany lamps are beautiful. I think my dream home would definitely be more vintage. More woods, more browns, more reds, more greens from plants, everything like that. I also like textures. Mm-hmm. I want cute tiles in my bathroom. I want a cute bathtub. Okay, I want colour. I don't want a boring grey sad house. I hate houses. My flatmate, again, her name starts with K. Don't get me wrong, cool, she wants her modern day sleek black grey white house. How sad. How boring. Like there was one pin she showed me that was okay, it had a couple plants, a couple nice lights, but like no love. She showed me we went IKEA, Jane, we went to IKEA.
Yes. She
pointed to the most saddest, boring, basic kitchen ever, just plain black. Wow, I love that. That's what you want? We're not living together. I'm not a minimalist, as you could probably tell. I do want not things to the point that it's overwhelming and I look like a hoarder, but I just want stuff and trinkets and plants and lamps.
Is a focus on like more like color or like?
I think for me, I'm gonna have colors. Well, all similar colors. They're gonna be warm tones.
Yeah.
And I think woody stuff. And I think my room is kind of taking inspiration from the decades. The decades. Although, shout out to a lot of like black architects that are making really beautiful wooden pieces. Like there's so many I see online.
Yeah.
That I wish I had the money to support your work. Making really beautiful like lamps and chairs and desks and stuff. And they're amazing. And it's also obviously from their culture, from whatever country you guys are in, whether it be Africa or the Caribbean or whatever. But quite beautiful pieces, and I'd love that as well because it's really cool and it's made by black people. Yes. So let's really go through this. This would have to do like a PowerPoint. Okay. As you know, I like to present standing up. I'll go on my knees for now. I do want this carpet. It does have a name. You have to go to the country to get the real one.
Yeah.
Is it a Turkish carpet? Something carpet? I don't know.
Those designed carpets.
Yeah, but I want them. They're massive. They're expensive. They're massive. Okay. So I do need a big enough. Oh yes, I could get a tiny mini version, but I want to. Oh, I want it all. Yeah, those are cute. So I do want my little carpet. I don't know if now if my room is bohemian, princess, witchy. They're just all in between, to be honest. It always has a certain pattern and like flowers and that's what it's gonna be. What else? I want these beads on the doorway.
Yes.
I want beads on the doorway. Those.
I think we should craft these because we can.
I know. Okay, so it's like my room is. It's like
I was always just thinking about where would I put these beads.
If I could in my house right now, I would put them in my door. Or do you know the little archway I kind of have that little gap? Not an archway, but you know just how you could see the hallway to the door. It's dark and
I think so.
gloomy because there's no light there. I would put that there.
Yeah.
So when you walk through my path to my bedroom, you see my little laundry basket. You turn, like it kind of separates my room from that little strip.
Yeah.
That would be so cute. And I know it would. I know it'd be tea.
Okay.
I can't draw this into the wall.
Can't you just put command strips on?
I already have a circle burnt from my tea light. My carpet's probably fucked. I can't damage this room anymore. That white chair is no longer white. And it's not my fault. And it's not my fault because you know what, at the end of the day, just to go. Obviously they won't say that when they're taxing me. And I'm not gonna get any of my, what's it called? What do we do? Security deposit.
Yeah. I want to do these type of things on our kitchen.
Like, it'd be so cute, man. I think basically I want to bring more whimsy and love and joy and personality back into the home. I see the people with the cute towels in the kitchens, nice lights in the kitchen. And I'm not saying all modern things are ugly. Some modern things can be nice. However, some of them are just stripped of all love and joy. And I wanted this chair.
For a generalization, this isn't like the truth or anything, but you know those white people on TikTok who upcycle homes?
Yeah.
And like
They destroy the heart of the home. If I am a ghost from back in the day, let me tell you, I'm cursing our entire family. I have a beautiful, loving home. Like the wall, I mean, obviously, all the architecture from back then was beautiful. It wasn't this cheap nonsense that they're using nowadays. Amazing woodwork.
Yeah.
Quality wood, okay?
We don't have wood
Beautiful.
like that anymore.
Carvings into the wall, the archways, everything, the tiles on the floor, the wallpaper. And you strip that. What do you strip that for? A white and black sleek house. I swear down. I just don't know. Like, Jesus, people like, why though? Why? I mean, we had the 70s, we had the 90s, we had the early 2000s with the little Y2K, little emails everywhere. Everybody was giving personality. So why is it like this generation? Why have we reset to like, it's giving like basics. Like we have reset all creativity to just white and black. So hopefully the next generation are going to go all whimsy again and all whatever their style is going to be. And I'm really hoping for that.
Yeah.
But in my house, you think I'm going to have a stupid white and black? No. Just step outside if you don't like it. I really can't help you. And the thing is, I know my house is going to be the house that everybody comes to. And you're all going to love it. Because it'll be happy. And it'll be a comforting, loving home.
Yes.
Thank you. What else? Tiffany lamps. Frames. I really want gold. I like gold. Some people, out there, you guys like your silver. I'm not a silver person. Silver's cute and all though. Well, to be fair, my room back at home is more silvery because it's more blue. So. But if I can make it gold, it'll be gold. It'll be beautiful, it'll be whimsy.
So your house is...
Okay, dream house. So, I want a chateau. Okay, now not a massive chateau because I don't need a massive mansion.
What is it?
Basically a castle.
It's a castle.
Okay, what was the word? But it's like, the big old mansions from back. I'm talking like when we did have castles and the French.
All I'm thinking about is the Windsor Castle.
Basically, all those cute, obviously a bit smaller because there's a show on Channel 4 called Escape to the Chateau, and they renovate chateaus. Okay, and the chateaus are normally in some random part of England on the outskirts. They also have them in France. France has a lot of them, right? And they're beautiful. And not all of them are massive, big things. It's basically just like a mansion, but I kind of want a small one. Or you can get like a kind of smaller mansion-y, and it kind of has like a little house inside. That would be ideal. If I had the money. Because if I'm rich, why am I going to buy a 10 million ugly house when a chateau, yes, okay, where a chateau gets expensive is the renovations.
Yeah.
Because again, this is like a old castle from back in the day. You have to renovate all that shit. Because now also it doesn't have any modern plumbing, any modern systems, heating, blah, blah, blah. So you got to pay for somebody to install all that shit. So if I'm rich and I'm obviously older and I have nothing to do, more realistic, I just want a townhouse.
Did you see the girls on TikTok who, there was like 8 of them, and they decided to renovate this big house and they just live in it together?
Is it the one where it's like a community? Like, I think so.
That's a different one.
Oh, I thought it was so smart.
That's also smart.
I feel like
because they live on land.
Yeah, I feel like is it townhouse? I don't know. Just in those like nice London apartments that like also still have old architecture. They're really beautiful. But I think the idea, if I could buy land with my friends, obviously due to racism in the country or whatever, they're not gonna be that easy. But if I could buy land for my friends and we build our houses, I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's just so sweet. Like all your families are growing up together. Everybody's all together. Like they said, those people are doing dinner time all the time. Also, if I don't want to see you guys, that's fine. My house is over there. Like, if I want to see you, that's great. Your house is over there. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so fun. And I think it's just so cute to grow up together. Because it's like when you're in your next neighbourhood, you've got to travel to your friends. But I imagine my friend is just over there with her family.
Just down the street.
It's just perfect. It's just... And then let me tell you. The only appeal I'm seeing right now of having children, and the only need and use of them right now, is for Christmas. I will have Christmas. Christmas will be mine. Okay? Me and my cousin. Okay, well, obviously my mum's really care for Christmas, and that's fine. She still tries to do Christmas when I was a kid, even though she doesn't care about it. But obviously now I have free will. I go to my cousin's house because she does care about Christmas. Me and my cousin, we go big on Christmas. Well, she goes bigger. I don't have a house to fully decorate on my own, but it's okay. So we care about Christmas a lot. Okay, we're talking decorating the tree. Now Christmas Day's coming. Okay, now we got to do full prep. We get matching pajamas every year. Last year was green. I think this year we might be blue. The year before that was red. The year before something else. And obviously now I have money so I can contribute. She does the tree. She does everything. We do the food. We do the activities. We do the games. You have to think about this.
Yeah.
It's a big activity. And that's just in her her apartment's quite cute, but it's not massive, but it's cute. When I get a big house, when I'm rich, you'll know, I'm having a full, okay, yes, I know you can get a real life Christmas tree, but for my mind, if I'm getting a real life Christmas tree, is that actually just up there? It should be up there. You know when you get those big ass,
Yeah.
when you see those people with the Christmas tree lights, the lights, the house lights outside every Christmas, competing in the neighborhood with me. Fuck the light bill. And so, I will have so many lights outside. I will get that giant Santa Claus. I will get that flipping manger flying through the rooftop. I will get it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a lovely little chat. Sorry that last bit got cut off.
Okay.
But I think I've learned quite a bit. Did you enjoy this
I
conversation?
did enjoy this interview.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it quite a bit.
It did kind of get off rail. We did start talking about more about the future of your home outside of your room, and I thought that was a very interesting thing. I have to review before I can fully explain my feelings about this, so I will be sitting down, re-listening to the hour content that we've made.
I believe.
Thank you. This was really fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
How do I?
For a good interview.
Yes.
High five. Oh, straight. Okay.
Yes.
Yay.
Ow.
Why did you hurt your shoulder? Okay.
Anyways, thank you. That was great.
It was a fun handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should make a. Okay. Just for the consent, you consent for me to use this. Oh.
No, I'm joking.
What's your name?
Key. Key.
Key, and you are over 18, right?
Yeah, I'm 19.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to get started?
Okay.
Let's just I want you to start off with drawing your favorite place in your room.
My favorite place in my room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, probably the shelf in the middle, like above the mirror. But it's got like me and Sean stuff on it. It's got like pictures.
Is that also your favorite piece of decoration in your room?
Oh yeah, is that the same thing?
Yeah, if it's your favorite place and your favorite piece of decoration.
Yeah. Oh, I put my keys there too.
We'll get into that a little bit more, but like.
Actually, no. I probably have like a different favorite, like singular piece of decoration.
Okay. Well, just do your favorites.
Yeah.
Do you have like a purpose for your room other than just like resting?
Yeah, like my PC. Probably. Is important. Like, I do work there. I do art there. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Is your room more like, when you were thinking about decorating your room, was it more like a aesthetics? Is there like an aesthetic you were going for? Or is it more for function?
I think originally I wanted it to be for aesthetics, but then like function was more important than aesthetics, so then like aesthetics took over. Function took over. Yeah.
And like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but like in your childhood bedroom, was it the same? Was it more like function in a way, or?
No, my childhood bedroom was like purely aesthetics.
Really?
Yeah, my mom was like serious about making it beautiful. She like painted flowers on my wall and like everything was pristine.
So it wasn't like really your aesthetic, but your mother's?
Yeah.
Again, just to restate, your favorite place in your room is
this shelf. Yeah, but I'm still drawing. Sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the upper comments of this shelf?
The what? Up and coming?
How did this shelf come about?
Okay. Well, when we moved in, there was a shelf there already, and me and Sean, because we share a room, have a lot of stuff. So we like split the shelving unit into two, and the middle one has got like pictures and like our two favorite music artists and like pictures of us, and then like DVDs and like just stuff that relates to us, and also my keys go in the middle because I have nowhere else to put them.
You need to get a little bowl thing.
Yeah.
No, but is music a big thing when it comes to decorating your room?
Yeah, probably. Like, yeah, we both have a lot of physical media, like a lot of CDs. We have 3 vinyls, which is not that many, but...
We should get a vinyl player.
Yeah, we should get a vinyl player. And like, yeah, we have like 2 DVD players, and also like half of our decorations is about music, and like our books and stuff are about music.
I remember in your room you got your little carpet thing.
Yeah, the carpet's important. Should I draw the carpet?
Yeah, draw the carpet.
The carpet... Can I tell you a story about the carpet?
Please.
Okay.
the carpet. Do you remember like when I was buying the carpet, and like I went to like every shop in Kingston, looking for a carpet, and I went into TK Maxx. Not TK Maxx. That's why I bought the carpet in the end.
Yeah.
But I went into John Lewis, like in a really fancy outfit, and was like asking them about their most expensive carpets. Like I was gonna buy this £600 carpet, and they were like, "Oh, like, yeah, the wool is Persian," and I'm like, "Oh, really? That's really nice. I'm just gonna call my partner and see what he thinks." And then like I'd pretend to be on the phone with Sean, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, no, he doesn't really like a Persian wool." And then I went to TK Maxx and bought these carpets.
So you went into John Lewis, you did a bit of laughing, acting like you're rich,
Yeah.
and then you got this beautiful description.
Cheetah print.
Cheetah print.
Carpet. Which is cute, it matches our aesthetic. I think I got the carpet, I mean it was practical, but also I really wanted like a fluffy leopard print. And we actually have two, but that's because they're kind of too small.
Yeah. What is your dream place? Like, your dream room? Let's start with that.
I really like raised beds. Like, you know, when it's like a platform.
Yeah.
And like the bed's on a platform. And then also like dream bed situation is like with a canopy that's like actually
You tried to do that, right?
Yeah, that actually doesn't fall down because ours fell down. I'm gonna try do the canopy again, I think, though.
It was definitely cute when you had it.
Yeah, it just like I want to get like posts so I can have like instead of putting it on the ceiling. But yeah, that like I really like elevated bed, like a high bed, and it's like it's on like a platform.
Yeah.
Above the thing. Should I draw that as well? Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm really slow at drawing.
No. I just wanted to ask, like, is there like an aesthetic that you would choose? Or
I guess, like for me personally, I really like mid-century. But also I really like that kind of like trashy 2000s look, with like cheetah print and zebra print everywhere, and like just like fluffy everything, and like loads of throws and loads of pillows and stuff like that. But also I do really like mid-century, like 70s. Yeah, like 70s kind of. I don't know, I really like, what's it called, like modular furniture, like, you know, like
yeah.
And the like old Habitat stuff. I'm trying to like describe it.
Habitats?
You know, like, you know the furniture they sell in Sainsbury's now? Habitat used to be like really big in like the 60s.
Oh, Habitat, the company.
Yeah. I really like their old furniture. It's also cute.
I haven't seen it. What was it described to?
It's like a lot. It was like when like plastic first became like accessible, so like 50s. It's like people started, and like Habitat just had really cool. I'm trying to like, you know those chairs that are like metal and glass.
Yeah.
They would make like, they were the first people to make those like rounded glass and metal chairs, and then like the plastic, like, you know those like trolleys that people keep in their room that have like shelves and then have wheels. Yeah, like they were the first people to do that in like the 60s. Okay. And they were like be all colourful, and then like it'd be loads of like colourful plastic stuff, but in a very like retro-y way now.
And that would be your vibe.
Yeah, but then mixed with like early 2000s, like trashy, like scene kind of.
Do you think anything would make that change, like if something was to happen?
Probably Sean. Like, I don't think Sean would be that into like a brightly coloured room. I'd probably tone it down a bit, but like still some colour, like reds and oranges and stuff. Like, it wouldn't be completely black.
Yeah.
But I think Sean is more into like dolls and like the antique frames, and like something that's slightly more gothic looking.
So when it comes in your future house, you're thinking,
I think we'll find a middle ground. Yeah, like kind of like in the house now. I mean, in the room now, we've kind of like split like the shelves. But then also like we're not rich enough to like decorate how we want to, so it's not like it's not like the dream, but it's still split. So I think like ideally in the future it would be split in the same way.
Do you have an idea of like layout?
I like my bed in the corner. Like I can't sleep if I'm not like right now. My bed isn't against the wall because of the mold, and it's really upsetting because I don't like not being by the wall.
Flush to it.
Yeah, I need to be able to like press my body against the wall.
And you said this here, your shelving is a part of your favorite decoration, but like what specifically?
My favorite decoration is probably on top of this is like probably Sean's dolls.
Yeah.
Like, even though they're not mine, but I just love like that whole top bit with all his dolls and all his like little collectible things. I don't know, I can't draw the dolls, but like they have really like the one on the side has such a gorgeous dress and she has like big poofy sleeves and she's so cute and her dress like trails down.
Well, off the side of the thing.
Yeah, like so like the shelf is like this and then it like trails off the side and I think it's so cute. I don't know, this is a great drawing of that. But I think all the dolls are really cute because like they all kind of like line up and then it's like a display.
Yeah.
And it, like the whole top shelf is just his, but like there's little clown figurines too.
All of Sean's like dolls are really cool to look at. I don't get to look at them enough.
Sometimes they're a little bit creepy though, but he's left the creepiest ones. There's one called Sean Jr. that's at his mum's house that like actually has given me nightmares. Sometimes I like look into its eyes and it like the whole room melted once.
Okay.
I like started hallucinating anyway, but he left the haunted ones.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Was there anything like that, like more like childhood toys that you wanted to bring with?
A lot of them are under the bed actually.
Yeah.
Like I have all of my childhood toys with me. They're just a lot of them are under the bed. But I have like little trinkets of like stuff I made when I was a child. Or like stuff I've had since I was a child. There's some stuff that I always have like on display. Like little teddy bear thing that I made and stuff like that.
Do you ever think about decorating it off of your favorite thing, like Adventure Time or something?
Oh my god, yeah. 100%. But again, like it's the compromise.
Yeah, with
Like,
Sean.
I don't know how happy he would be with the entire Adventure Time themed room. Like he'd probably see the novelty in it for a bit and then be like, I think it's more something like I'd let him decorate the bedroom and then I'd have an entirely like Adventure Time living room or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had so many ideas for an Adventure Time themed room. Like, you know the picture frame that they have in the background? That's like that naked lady.
Oh,
And then
yes.
it's ripped. I was like gonna make it.
I actually want that. If you paint that, please.
It's, yeah, I really want to make it. Also, I want to make like I want to paint a bedside table to look like Nemo. I think that would be cute. I don't remember exactly how she looks. She's like got her eyes closed and she's like naked. But you can't see it because it's a kid's show. This is not a woman. I don't know what's going on.
No, but I get your general...
Yeah, I'd have to look at a reference for this. I don't know. There we go. You can't see her boobies. I don't know. I think I forgot what she looks like. Don't look too hard. Yeah, okay. That's Adventure Time.
Just another question. How would you think I should add or change in this room? In my bum ass room?
If we had more freedom, I would say like an accent wall.
Yeah. What
Like-
colour?
Or like a mural. Like imagine if you painted like a mural on that wall, would be so cute.
I know.
But obviously you can't do that. But like that would be really cool. Or like just more posters, I think. Like an art.
Yeah. I'm slowly starting to collect up more, but...
You're gonna have to take those all down on the 60th.
Yeah, but... Okay.
Just put them back up afterwards, like as soon as he leaves.
The tape is pretty
I don't know. Well, I mean, to be honest, the landlords are like super chill, but
Yeah, but that guy might not be.
yeah.
What would you, if you had complete freedom to do whatever you wanted in this house?
Paint the ceiling blue.
Blue? All the ceilings? Or
Well,
just your room?
At least in my room, yeah. Like paint the ceiling blue, and like paint like stars on it. I really want to do that.
What, like a galaxy?
Yeah, like.
Remember my galaxy shirt?
Oh my god, yeah. But yeah, no, I'd paint like a kind of, not like galaxy, but like it'd be like a dark blue, and then like I'd do like brush strokes of like kind of like mistiness, and then stars. I really want to do that. This is my computer, but I don't want to draw on my desktop, so I'm just gonna go shine.
What do you use your desktop for?
Mostly playing The Sims. Gonna be real. But also, I've started drawing, actually, like using, I never really do digital art. I've never been like that good at it, and I've never really like practiced it, but I have started trying to, because you gave me that tablet, and I have Photoshop, so I do that sometimes. Also, I write a lot, so if I'm always typing on it.
I just lost my train of thought.
That's fine.
I was gonna ask a follow-up question, but I forgot because of the noise.
Oh, PC?
PC?
Something about my PC?
Possibly. Damn. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Well, I've gone through most of my questions. But
Okay, sorry. Is it because I'm really slow at drawing?
no. No, I feel like you just answered them really efficiently.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I can go into more detail about something. What's something I didn't go into much detail about?
I like the layout. You did say your thing in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I'd have the bed in the corner if it was, like, my dream layout. And also, like, I'd have, like, a built-in wardrobe, if I could, because I have so many clothes.
Yeah.
So, like, I'll do, like, a floor plan. Like, bed in corner, bed. This is 2 pillows. And then, yeah, like, instead of that shelving unit is really nice, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's something for a living room, not a bedroom.
Because you live in a living room.
Yeah. So, I'd rather have, like, a huge built-in wardrobe with, like... How the fuck you spell wardrobe? I don't know why I'm asking you.
That's painful.
Wardrobe. I don't think that's how you spell that. But, yeah, because... And, like, with a big mirror, you know?
Yeah.
That would be so nice. And then... I'm trying to think what else. I like having my desk in my room because I like being able to, like, jump from my desk to my bed. And also, like, if my computer is here at the foot of my bed, then I can watch TV from my computer, which is nice. Because I don't believe in having a TV in the bedroom, but I do believe in watching, like, YouTube on
On a computer.
a computer from bed.
Do you think that your life might be more like more healthier if you actually removed it and had it in a separate room?
No. I think I'd spend the exact same time on my computer.
You just have to walk from the computer to your room.
And I would, like, end up sleeping on my desk. Because... Yeah, no, because I like... I don't know. Like, sometimes I'm feeling really tired and lazy, so I'll, like, play my game in bed. But I still would, like... The only reason I do that is because I can reach the desk from my bed. But if I, like... If my desk was in the living room, say, I'd get up and, like, in my pajamas with a blanket wrapped around me, like, half asleep, still play the game. Like, I'd prioritize that over being in bed. So, I would... And also, I play The Sims until, like, egregious hours in the night. So I'd be, like, in the living room until, like, 5 a.m. So. Whereas actually, like, being next to my bed, Loki makes me go to bed earlier.
Okay, I
Because
see.
I'm
Because you're like
lazy.
playing in your bed.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, I just kind of roll over now.
How does that work with a partner?
Sean is always awake, like, later than me. So, I usually go to sleep a lot earlier than him. But, like, if I'm, like, last night I was up playing The Sims until, like, 3 a.m. And, well, to be honest, he was playing it, actually. Wait, we were playing The Sims together. We were, like, tag teaming The Sims.
Yeah.
But, like, we never get... Sometimes I want to go to bed, and he'll be, like, on his phone. But he doesn't use his PC, so... It's fine, like, we never have any issues like that.
Okay.
The only thing is our room's a mess, but even then, like, both of us are responsible for that. So, like, neither of us get mad at the other one. So,
It works out.
yeah.
Would you put in like a rule or something to make it easier? If you could. Or if you wanted to.
Yeah. What do you mean put in a rule?
Like a boundary?
Like what?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think we're pretty, like, receptive to each other. And also, like, we've shared a room for over a year now. Because I lived at his house before. Well, that's pretty chill. Like, I don't know. We're both shit at doing laundry. Like, I can't be like, do laundry when I'm not doing laundry, you know?
Yeah.
So, there's, like, nothing like that.
Okay. I think I got a lot from this. Thank you.
That's alright. Can I keep drawing?
Yeah. That was a fun interview.
What am I gonna do with a picture?
Well, I was going to screen record Netflix, but
Fair enough then. Maybe you're the problem.
maybe I am. I just want to be a pirate. Is that so bad?
No.
Okay. State your name for the record.
Oh, my name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My name is Sean. That was really scary. I can't see. Wait. Oh.
Oh.
No. Wait, don't burn yourself. Okay, this is part of this now.
Okay, wait.
Do you think?
This one doesn't really smell like anything, sadly.
Oh, I did.
But I'm convincing myself that it has a nice cleansing effect.
I'm scared by how big the flame is.
I don't know, it just gets really big sometimes. Like, I was with Kaylin, and suddenly it just like burst open. I think they put like fuel inside of the tips,
That's so scary.
so it just randomly gets really stronger. Okay, would you like to draw your favorite place in your room?
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
Pencils and then other pencils
Wow.
as
okay.
drawing. Let me get your fresh view.
It's okay, I can draw where I put the wax. My fault. Okay. Do I
So-
need to... Oh wait, no, go on.
What is the purpose of your room other than like, I don't know, sleeping and resting?
The purpose of my room is mainly to store the massive amount of stuff that I have.
Yeah.
Because I have too much stuff.
How did you acquire all that? Because you have a lot. Well, not even. Well, you didn't bring all your dolls.
No, but I do have a lot of stuff.
How did you acquire all your dolls?
I acquired all my dolls from charity shops, and then every time I went to one and saw a doll, I'd get emotionally attached to it, so I wanted to like take her home.
Did you ever get that one doll from Save the World?
I got one. It's not the one in the box, but
Yeah.
wait, I'm drawing her right now because I love her. But she's similar, but she wasn't £30 like that one. Because I have standards. If a doll is too much money, then I won't take her home. Because I'm too broke. Because I have too many.
But if you were richer, you'd get them.
Oh, I get them all.
My phone is dying. When you decorate your room, are you thinking about like aesthetics or functionality or like what's it called? Nostalgia.
I would love to think about aesthetics, but I just have too much stuff that I don't have any like decoration. I just have my hordes of things. But they look nice.
Yeah.
So, that's
So it kind of pairs with like, so it's like kind of nostalgia because you have all this stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, what was your favorite thing or place?
My favorite place Oh, I'm still drawing it. Is my shelves where all of my most precious things are.
Yeah, keep it down the same thing.
That's the only part of our room that we put like effort into making it look nice.
I quite like your room though. I mainly like the carpet.
Oh, the rugs.
Yeah. Didn't you guys have not an argument, but you were choosing between the zebra or the thing?
Yeah.
How did you guys end up making that decision?
I don't know. I think I was buying the rugs.
Yeah.
So I got the final say in what they were because I like leopard print. 'Cause I don't know, it's tacky and I wanted it. And Key can argue with me because I was paying for it.
Talking about decisions between partners, what is that like with you?
Honestly, I just put my stuff on my side of the room and Key puts their stuff on their side of the room. But I do get mad at them when they have like 7 dirty cups down their side of the bed. That's the only issue.
Okay. So I know that you like a lot of J-rock and stuff like that. How do you like incorporate that into like?
I try my best to, but honestly, I just put all of my CDs on display because that's all I have.
How do you go about doing that?
Honestly, I was like trying to arrange them nicely when we first moved in, but I just have too many now that I just have to like store them in the way that means I can have the maximum amount of them on the shelf. I do have my very precious book. I'm about to draw it.
Your
on
book?
Display on the shelf, yeah. The just has Atsushi Sakurai's face on it so that he watches me sleep.
Is that the one you got from France?
No, wait. My mum bought me this one from
Oh.
Japan, but the CDs that I bought from France are also next to him in my prized possessions as well. But like, if I send someone a picture of me in my room and like you can see the shelves behind me, multiple times people have zoomed in on this book of like his face like looking over me and like screenshotted it and like messaged me like, who is this?
Do you have like a favorite place to like sit? Because I have my chair. Like when I was recording myself the other day, just for like 3 hours, the whole time I was just sitting in that one chair. Do you have a place like that in your room?
I just have my bed because I have a chair, but it's too covered in laundry to sit on it. So I just have to sit on the bed.
That's a beautiful drawing.
I can't remember what it says on this cover. Here he is.
Would you want to add something like that to your room? Like a spot you could sit at other than your bed?
Yeah, I mean, I'll clear my chair eventually because I need to use my desk, but I can't because it's covered in seals as well. It's so bad.
I mean, it sounds like you decorate your room with a lot of like stuff that you're obsessed with.
Yeah, it's true. I do have this shelf that's just giant Vocaloid plushies. And I'm trying to draw them right now. Here's Miku. There's her pigtails.
Are you gonna give? Does this one have the massive celery?
No, she doesn't have a leak. I have a little one that has a little leak. I have too many.
What is too many?
Enough where they don't fit on like the biggest shelf space available. Probably they're all crammed in.
They can be squished.
They are very squished. They have bad posture.
How would you go about decorating my room to say?
Decorating your room? Well, okay, if it was me decorating it for myself, then again, I have too many things. So I just have to find a place to put all of them.
That is your decoration.
Pretty much.
Do you think I should add anything to my room?
Well, if we were allowed to put posters up without asking the landlord, I'd say that you should just cover every single wall. That would be my first instinct.
I had to take it down for the thing.
Yeah.
But I haven't put it back up yet.
I do like this table though.
I like this table. I don't really use it, but I do like it because, look, this is me.
I like these as well. I feel like I'm like, I don't know.
I got these from Save the World.
Of course. It's just the best place ever.
I like rummaging in Save the World and British Heart Foundation.
It's so fun. It's so fun. My favorite place to rummage around and save the world is the disgusting corner of like old Halloween costumes.
Oh yeah.
They have like a box of wigs and they're always so crusty. But I always start
Wigs?
digging through that. Yeah,
Oh.
but they're like gross.
Okay, but throw it in the thing.
Exactly. I bought a whole pack of brand new hair extensions from there.
Me and my friends are thinking about going on a night out and putting on wigs.
Oh,
So that's a good shout.
that is good. You should see what Save the World has to offer.
Yeah. If you when you get like a new home in the future, what are you gonna do, like layout wise? Like, where's the bed? Where's everything?
Layout wise, I don't know. In my dream, I always talk about having a whole separate room where I can just put all of my collections of things, so I can just like stand in the middle and like admire them. Because I don't think it would fit in a bedroom.
So if I moved out of here, would you
It would become like a shrine. There'd just be dolls everywhere.
I was wondering if I did move out, would you guys separate or just stay in the same room?
I mean, we'd probably realistically have to get someone else to help
Yeah.
with rent, so we probably would stay in the same room. I mean, but we probably would anyway.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's kind of all the questions I had. I had to speed run them today because I'm so tired.
I'm so sorry. I'm nearly done with my amazing
Oh
notes.
yes. Well, I was supposed to ask. You are over 18, right? Because I'm not allowed to work with Monday.
I'm 19 years old. Do you want my passport?
No.
Just checking.
Verbal consent is enough. Thank you. I forgot to ask. Your childhood bedroom, is it similar to the one you have now?
Yeah. Oh, it's so much worse. Oh, have you seen a picture of it? I have like, because
I saw a glimpse of it once when I went over to your house. It was like a mysterious thing.
it's because I'm basically a hoarder. I like would get scared at the idea of ever throwing anything away. So my childhood bedroom is like, it hasn't changed in like 10 years, but then I also just kept on cramming more and more stuff into it. So there's just plushies everywhere. The worst thing that my mom like yells at me for every single time is I have like a life-size plushie of like Rainbow Dash from My
I
Little
remember
Pony.
you talking about this.
I got it for £5 and every single time I come over she's like, can we finally get rid of that thing? And I have to yell at her, no, it's my prized possession.
Why didn't you bring it here?
Where am I gonna put it, Jay? It's so big.
I buy tables all the time and I make it fit.
That's true. It's kind of inspiring, but
Yeah.
I think I definitely have to get rid of it if I had it here, because you two would eventually get so pissed off.
No, wait. Don't you think it could fit in the cubby that we have?
Wait, where?
In the sitting room?
No, I think it's too big actually.
Really?
Yeah, somehow. It's really huge.
Damn.
It's really big. And then I got embarrassed about how much stuff, because I have like other shelves there. I got embarrassed by how much stuff was on those shelves. So I just covered it with a giant flag of Rin and Len, the Vocaloids. If you peel it up, there's just a bunch of shit crammed up these shelves.
You know where we could put it? If we somehow attached a rope to the top of the like skylight.
We hang it.
Yeah, hang it.
No, I
like
don't
a
wanna-
chandelier.
I don't want to execute her publicly like this.
Wouldn't it be great though?
It would be great. I don't think our landlords would be happy though.
As long as we made it work well.
I do have a massive My Little Pony collection that's at home as well. And so many CDs and DVDs.
What are you gonna do with all of them? You're just gonna keep them.
I guess I have to. The biggest collection that I have that I also spent the most money on that I didn't bring here because I ran out of space already is all of my figures. Like, I have so many anime figures on my shelves. Well, not so many, but like enough where it's too many. And they're all like Hatsune Miku and I have no home for them.
You were telling me about this haunted doll that you have.
Oh my god, Hortense.
Hortense?
She's genuinely from like the 1890s and I got her for £50. And she probably actually has like a spirit inside of her. I don't know how like her eyes actually follow you when you move around.
What, like a painting?
Yeah, like kind of. I don't know like who hurt her in a past life, but she is the oldest like thing that I own.
Would you like to, yeah, like after you die, would you like to be reincarnated or trapped in the doll and haunt people that buy you?
I think that would be a great way to go.
How would you haunt people?
I don't know. I used to be obsessed with watching videos about people talking about their haunted dolls.
Yeah.
And they would say, like, there's a child inside this doll and I heard it playing in the hallway. I think I'd just do that. I think I'd maybe just, like, scream in the middle of the night just to make them feel
That's funny.
insane.
I think I would be more like a trickster ghost. I would like take people's like batteries and stuff
Oh, that's good. That's good.
and socks.
Mm-mm.
I bet we have a sock goblin around here.
We definitely do. I've gone to Poundland,
Yeah.
bought 2 fucking sets of like 10 socks, and they've disappeared within a week both times.
I need to buy socks. I should go to Poundland.
They won't last long, Jay. They won't last long, I'm telling you.
Maybe they just dissolve in the wash
Maybe.
because it's from Poundland.
They were comfy, they were good quality. Okay, I don't need to write the band names on all of these.
Or you could write the band names on all of them.